training and tips for remote work in Canada, UK and USA. As you all know, the purpose of my YouTube channel is to help youth of the world, how to get a full-time, part-time remote job from the comfort of your home. That is my passion and profession. Thank you. For that purpose, I have recorded over 50 videos on my YouTube channel, all free of cost. Regarding remote work, the skills you need: that is a working computer, a good internet connection, a good command of English or your local language, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Outlook, and Microsoft PowerPoint, a typing speed of 30 words per minute, both alpha and numeric. A quiet place to work with a headset. But having all the above skills, experience, education, and qualifications is not a guarantee to get a remote job, as you must know that to find a job is a full-time job. There are no shortcuts. You need to sit at the computer for 8 hours a day for at least 5 days a week to apply for a fine job on Google, Indeed.ca, Indeed.com, Jobs.ie and many more. But without a good Canadian, US, UK, or European-style resume, you can find a job. For that purpose, my 30 years of international living experience, that is UK, USA, UAE, Singapore, Canada, and Pakistan, working for Fortune 500 companies, can definitely help you to find the job you want. Please visit my website www.nutocanadanoproblem.ca or call me
+1 647 528 1964 for a professional LinkedIn profile, a TS-friendly resume, interview preparations, and potential job hunting websites for only $99 USA dollars.
Paid 2-hour session one-on-one live. I can give you training and tips myself. Thank you and have a great day. Good luck from Toronto, Canada.
Good morning, youth of the world. Happy Friday from Toronto, Canada. Guys, I love to help youth of the world, and that is the reason I'm recording these videos. There are already 40 videos on the internet. If someone is really struggling, he could go on my YouTube channel and can learn more, earn more, improve your skills, improve your quality of life. Guys, a very hot topic nowadays, that how to make a winning resume in a Canadian job market and also in US and Europe. The number one thing, the most important document for any job, for any work, is the resume. I can start from the scratch that what the resume looks like. And before that, even in Canada especially, I can start with the voicemail. When you are in the job market, you have to have a personal voicemail that people want to get in touch with you. They know they are not going to record in a general voicemail. Trust me, guys. Let's say in Canada, it's very common to record a voicemail, especially when you are job hunting. Thanks for your call. You have reached the personal voicemail of Amir Masood. Sorry to miss your call. However, if you leave your name and number and the purpose of your call, I will definitely get back to you as quickly as possible. That is the normal here in Canada, right? I am not concerned about other countries because I am living in North America for the last 30 years, and I'm guaranteeing you, nobody can make a resume like me. 30 years experience, in which I have worked Fortune 500 companies, including big banks, computer companies, logistics companies, pharmaceutical companies. So practice makes the man perfect. So I have seen thousands of resumes. So I'm going to tell you something really good today. In a resume, there is a system that called ATS system, applicant tracking system, that is in place because a good recruiter received 100 resume a day, so he can't go through any resume. So he or she only have 30 seconds to look at your resume, and if she don't find highlights of qualifications according to the job description they have posted, they are gonna move to the next. And what is proper resume, guys? This is not a rocket science. I'm trying to explain that so many times. Guys, all you need is your name, phone number, email address. First thing. Second thing is your career objective. What are you looking for? If you are Uber driver, said I'm looking for Uber driver job. You don't need to write a paragraph. No, that does not work. They just want highlights of qualification. So objective is clear. I'm looking for a job for an Uber driver in a multinational company. That's it. Second thing is highlights of qualification. Let's say I am an Uber driver for the last successful Uber driver for the last 15 years. I can communicate good with the people. I can drive. I can pick and drop people with a courtesy, and I can do the clerical work. All that stuff is your highlights of qualification. And if you speak multiple language, because Canada is a multilingual country, that is again a really good thing. Then there is a job description. So you're working for Uber, and then there should be some points. And the biggest mistake people make, even they are highly qualified like MSc or even CA people, they have no idea. They are using what to use, past tense or present tense. If you are not working there, you should use the past tense. If you are working, you can use the present tense. So these are the big mistake. Word alignment. आप लोगों को मैं उर्दू में, हिंदी में, पंजाबी में समझा दूं. आप जब किसी स्टोर पे कुछ शॉपिंग करने जाते हैं तो वहां क्या होता है कि अगर स्टोर साफ सुथरा हो ना और चीजें जहां जहां पड़ी हो तो आपका वो दिल करता है दोबारा उस स्टोर को विजिट करने. तो अगर आप फ्ली मार्केट में चले जाएं तो आपको देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग, चीजें सस्ती मिल जाती हैं, लेकिन जो आप जा रहे होते हैं समटाइम वो नहीं मिलती. यार रिज्यूमे जब वो देखने वाला तो वो सेकंड थॉट ही ना हो तो लेट्स कॉल दिस पर्सन. और मेरे 27-year एक्सपीरियंस कैनेडियन लिविंग एक्सपीरियंस में मेरा नहीं ख्याल कि मैंने कोई रिज्यूमे बनाया हो अपना या किसी का और मुझे विद इन वीक कॉल नहीं हो, अ रियल कॉल. द रीजन इज आई हैव बीन वर्किंग ऑन दैट इज माय पैशन एंड प्रोफेशन. आई वांट टू हेल्प पीपल, स्पेशली यूथ ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. मैं आपको एक रिज्यूमे शेयर करना चाहता हूँ आज. सी दिस, डोंट यूज अ फुल स्टॉप इन रिज्यूमे. देयर शुड बी नो फुल स्टॉप. लुक एट दिस. This the name, career objective, 1.5 line, highlights of qualification, what you are up to, what you have done so far, job description. That should be, if you are not working there, then it's a past tense. If you're still working there, then it's a present tense. And then there is a second job, then there is a education, there is references, and if you have some extra achievements, special achievements, then they should be all in there. Guys, I've been trying to help you guys for the last 6 months. Well, I am helping people for the last 30 years. That is in my blood, passion and profession to help people. And don't ask me any immigration related question. I am not an immigration certified Canadian immigration consultant. If you have question and concern, call me 647-784-3783. My website is www.newtocanadanoproblem.ca. And have a wonderful day. Please stay safe and stay blessed. Stand on God for you. Bye for now.